like if you talk to kids who are super into their religion at a young age, a lot of them, if you go like, well, why do you believe? It's like, oh, well, because of this. But what it really boils down to is because I was taught this, or I was told this, or I'm shown this on a constant basis. Mm-hmm. You know, at least that's just what I perceive. Yeah. But, you know, anyway, hey guys, welcome to episode 27 of Break Time. I'm Alex.
I'm Iman.
And thank you for tuning in to this Christmas-filled episode. We are here with holiday cheer and nothing but laughs, and we're queer. I don't know.
Yeah, you tried. It's all right. It's all good. It's right for everybody.
God. Yeah. I guess we were starting the episode like that.
Yeah, we are. That was okay. That was intense.
Okay.
Oh, fuck it.
What did we say? We're getting off the car, and the first thing I said was like, because we were talking about the religion stuff already in the car when we were pulling up,
right?
And pulling up to our studios, and the first thing I said was like, dude, we can't come out of the gate just swinging like that, talking about religion, and we did it anyway. We're recording, right?
That was gonna happen. Yeah, we better.
Right? Here,
did you press play, bro?
Pretty sure. Let me check.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we recorded.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. Panicking for a second.
Man, first and foremost, I want to kick this off with a strong apology, dude.
What's up?
No, man, I was
Oh, you didn't get me a gift?
Hell no, I didn't get you a gift, man. Did you give me a gift? Are we doing this? We're doing this shit?
I don't know. I never know, because there was one year I got you a gift and you didn't get me a gift, and then one year you gave me something and I didn't get you anything.
I got you something for Christmas one year?
Yeah, you just got me like it was like a knife or something. Like you got me something, I remember. It was like back in middle school, and after that it was just kind of like an unspoken thing where we just don't get each other shit for Christmas or our birthdays.
It's like that with most like male friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just like
more responsibility.
Yeah,
you know? And I don't want to put that on you.
I think I know your life enough, and you know my life enough that you're like, I'm not gonna let him worry about it.
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna put that responsibility on somebody else.
But the apology, Eman?
Yeah, man. Dude, I was coming home from a party last night, driving through your neighborhood, really messed up. Mm-hmm. I couldn't make it to the bathroom. I took a shit in your front yard.
I know you fucking hadn't seen any shit in my front yard. No, that's the part that tipped me off. There was no shit in my front yard. Are you talking about
the hiatus?
The hiatus.
Strong ass hiatus. This has to be the worst one.
Yeah, it's like a month. Yeah. So here's what we're doing, guys, and I know we've said this like 2 other times.
Oh shit! More false promises. He always comes with some fucking plan.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No. I'm not even gonna say we're having a plan. It's just I had to deal with some personal stuff for like a week or two, so we took a week or two off, and then the holidays hit.
Yeah.
And at work, I'm a sales rep, so at work, literally the way that the business makes money is based off of what we sell, and that makes the whole business happen. So the holidays came, like Thanksgiving, just everything just hit all at once, and since Thanksgiving to literally this week, it has been dry, and we have had nothing. And it's a family-owned business. It's my dad's company, so we really have to work to make it happen, because it's not like most jobs, and I feel like some people might have a hard time understanding that it's not like, because if you have a regular job, like if you work at Best Buy, for example, not to shit on anybody who might work there, but if you work at Best Buy, maybe you go in, you're having a shit day, and you're like, you know what, I'm just going to come in, collect my paycheck, and just get through the day. And just get through the day.
I get it.
Yeah, I can't do that with my job. My job is literally like, oh, I'm having a shit day. Well, that means I don't make money, so nobody makes money.
Right.
Like, so literally what happens. Yeah, so like for like 3 or 4 weeks, it was literally like, woke up at 8 o'clock, got into work by 9, and didn't get home till like 7:30, ate dinner, and then went to bed and woke up and did the same shit every single day. Yeah. But that's just how it was. So, but now we're kind of past that. We're about to be coming into the new year. So, you know, man. I mean, and obviously people are liking the content because we still have, I know we don't have like hundreds of people watching, but we do have like people that continue to check it out and give us a like. And
for those like loyal 15 or whatever the fuck, please don't give up on us. Just know we're always going to push content. Like, don't. Yeah. There's never going to be a point where there's like not a podcast being released.
I think.
But listen, man.
Go ahead.
Dude. So like I'll be at work or just somewhere in life, and I'll be telling people what I do. Like I podcast, right? And I'll send them a link to the podcast, and they'll be like, so I'll be like, it'll be like a week later. No pressure. I'll be like, hey, did you what'd you think of the podcast? Did you listen to it? And they'd be like, yeah, I just couldn't finish it all.
Why is that?
You're not supposed to finish a fucking podcast in one sitting. Like, it's not a fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're tripping.
Me, I'm all defensive. Why is that? What makes you say that?
Like, they feel like they're obligated to start at one and go in chronological order.
Yeah, like, you don't, it's for me, it's kind of like, you don't, it's kind of like a TV show. You don't sit down and watch the whole season 2 of Walking Dead in one sitting unless you're really trying to.
Right.
But like me, like I'll listen to podcasts at work, and on my way to work, I'll start the podcast. Then I'll go into work at the office for a little bit. I gotta drive around, knock some doors. I'll have the podcast playing.
Yeah.
You know, I'll listen to it on and off. Maybe I'll finish that one and move on to a next one. Or like sometimes it'll take me like 2 days, 3 days to finish a podcast.
It'll take me a week on average to finish a podcast.
Yeah. Well, see, I have more downtime. Not downtime, but I'm in a car a lot.
Right. You have more time.
I have more time just to listen to it in the background as ambience, really.
Right.
So, but I digest a lot of podcasts. Like I go through like 5 or 6 podcasts a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I do the same thing, but I listen to them. I break them up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's not a chapter book. You have to go in chronological order and read in one sitting.
Yeah,
That's
man.
ridiculous. We wouldn't put that kind of pressure on you.
Yeah, and even at that, just fucking skip around if you don't like what we're talking about.
Insane. You guys are insane. What the fuck, man?
Or at least just, you know, if you like us and you click on our newest video and maybe you don't like the topic or you're just not feeling our energy that day, just don't watch that one. Tune into the next one, maybe.
Remember the episode? I feel like it was like 23 or some shit. We were just absolutely dead. Like, it had been a crazy ass work week, I think. We were just exhausted.
We still put out a good episode. It was just
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, but you could definitely tell our energy was different.
Yeah, there's
like
some
right now, I'll be
silences.
totally honest. I've been up all day today.
Yeah.
Working on shit. I had to deal with some customers. Then we had a company lunch, and then I went to go get my beard done.
Right.
I wanted to get it done before the podcast.
Looks good, man.
Thanks. It was a lot worse earlier. And then me, Serena, my brother Willie, we went out to go. My family's doing a Secret Santa.
Yeah.
So I was getting the gift from my Secret Santa, which by the time this comes out, it won't matter. My Secret Santa is my mom.
Okay.
And Willie's Secret Santa happened to be my dad.
Yeah.
So, I was getting my mom something. I got her. I don't know what the limit in most families is.
Uh-huh.
Like you know, like sometimes like, oh hey, we're doing Secret Santa. Don't spend more than like $20 or $30. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know if this was the actual thing, but this is what I was told, so I went by it and I went over it.
Uh-huh.
But my family decided to go, oh, the limit is $100.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was like, well, because like my parents are getting people gifts, and everyone else is just like getting one gift from their Secret Santa.
Yeah.
Besides that, you know what I mean? So I had my mom, and it's also my mom, so I was like, I'll just get her whatever. So I got her like this whole care package of like a nice, comfortable robe, some slippers.
Nice.
I got her Serena helped me pick a lot of stuff out because she's a woman. I got her those candle wax melters or whatever, like they have different scents and shit.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Girls like that, I guess. And then, I got a really nice robe, a blanket. She's starting to drink more water, so I got her like this water jug that has like the levels of water, so you can keep track of how much water you're drinking every day.
Cool, man.
Yeah, so it's cool. And then I got her like some facial masks or whatever that Serena picked out. So like just kind of something where like she can chill out at the house or just kind of have a day in or whatever. But I did that. Willie got my dad tools. That's what he wanted. That's what my dad wanted.
Of course, that's what your fucking dad wanted. He's your dad, man.
So, but yeah. Anyway, so we did that. Dropped everybody off at home. Grabbed the closest Christmas shit that I could find to wear at my house.
Yeah.
And I just bolted over here.
Yeah.
So I was just beat. So I picked up a Monster so I could make sure.
Monster.
Yeah, it's not the
man,
best.
you know what, dude? You know what, man? I've been so you know I'm in the gym super early, work all day, yada yada yada,
Yeah,
boo boo boo. Dude, I've been I wish I could go back a few years and smack myself up and down a few times. You know what I mean?
Why is that?
Because I used to be so anti-coffee, anti-caffeine. I just thought it was bad for you. Like I thought it was an artificial stimulant. I thought it was just no. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I recently got into caffeine pills, dude. Drinking coffee a little bit, but mainly caffeine pills.
Yeah.
That shit is fucking life-changing, bro.
And what some people don't seem to understand is Monster is actually healthy for you.
I'm not talking
it
about
has loads of health benefits. Oh shit, dude.
What's up, man?
Do we have a thing ready?
Yeah, I always have it ready, bro.
Oh, okay. I didn't even think about it.
Even if not, I
You
always
just
have
gotta
it
pull
ready.
some shit out?
Yeah, I'm a fucking genius, dude.
Okay. I didn't even think about it. We'll get to that later, but
yeah, you know I got it ready, bro.
but yeah, but go ahead.
Yeah, dude. Look, I don't know what's going on with me, man. Past 2 days, not including last night, I slept for about 4 hours in total.
You're fucking insane.
I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me, dude.
Bro. I can't do that, man.
I stayed up. I worked a 9-hour shift, stayed up all night, went to the gym at 5, went to work, worked another 9-hour shift, stayed up all night, man. Went back to the gym. I just got some sleep last night. You know what I mean? Dude. I don't know the fuck. I don't know, dude.
I can't keep up with you youngins. I really can't. I'm like 6 months older than you.
I know.
Nah, dude.
It's bad, man.
I've been getting home like on a regular day. I'll get home like 7:30. You know, maybe close to 8 o'clock if I stopped and did something on the way home.
Yeah.
I'll get home, eat dinner, done with dinner and putting everything away and doing dishes like at 9:30 or something. Dude, at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, I'm like, it's time for bed. Like that's me. I don't know what time you usually go to bed, but I'll go to bed at 10 and I'll wake up at 8 and I'm still fucking tired.
Oh, fuck that.
Dude, yeah, I don't know why I'm like that. I have to fucking hibernate.
Maybe you're getting too much sleep.
I get so tired. Dude, no, I get so tired. Like I've talked to you about this before.
Yeah, you have.
That would like fall asleep while driving.
Yeah.
And like sometimes because I drive a lot for work, I'll have to pull over somewhere and I'll just have to like take like a 10-minute nap and just wake back up, and then I have to go again.
You've gone to the. What? I mean,
I've gone to the doctor, and here's the thing. I went to the doctor, and they're like, oh, we'll recommend you for a sleep study. But because of the insurance shit and all this other stuff, my sleep study I was going to have to pay like $1,100 for it. And I was like, fuck. I was like, I'll just take naps. Shit. You know.
Okay, but let's address the elephant in the room, dog.
What's up?
Your health, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
You know it's not A+.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this
it's all good. It's all good. I mean, how were you when you were like...
Dude, that's the thing.
2017, Alex.
We've talked about it already because you've mentioned this on another podcast when I talked about it the first time. Because, I did. Me and Serena, both of us, mainly me, did fall off of working out and eating better. But I was having this problem before. Like, I was having this problem before I started working out. I was having this problem during when I was working out and losing weight. And I'm still having this problem. Like, so I don't know what it is. It can't possibly be my diet because like
I think it can, dude.
Well, like now you would think so, but for like 3 months, longer than that, it was almost like half the year. I was like, you saw me, like I was eating fucking nothing. Like I was eating like just chicken and vegetables, and sometimes I'd be lucky enough to have cheese with something. You know, for a long time I was just doing water, and I was still having those issues. I just don't know what else it would have been.
AIDS. It sounds like you have some sort of like vitamin deficiency. You know what I mean? And so when you say that,
we've talked about it. This is the whole reason we started Vitamins of the Week.
But dude,
was because of that.
I know, but still, it takes fucking months to years to correct a vitamin deficiency and get rid of the symptoms, dude. You have to build the shit up in your system, and it's a slow grind. Like that 3 months of being healthy. And you could have depleted it more because you're sweating a lot, you're eating a lot less calories. You could have depleted it more. Who knows? But I think you should really get a dedicated vitamin test. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what they tested you for. It could have been hormones, all this other wacky shit. Get your vitamin levels checked, dude. Let's address that, and then I will fucking leave you alone. You know what I mean? If that comes back good, I will leave you alone.
Okay, I'll definitely. I'll see on it. I'll see what I have to do and what my insurance is not going to kill me on to get it done.
Fair enough, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm totally down with that. And now announcing our spin-off podcast, Iman Talks Health. No,
fuck that. I will go with you, man, and we'll vlog it. It'll be like the first break time, like behind the scoop, like behind the scenes type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Behind the scoop. That sounds like a good name for like an ice cream joint.
I know. Wow.
Behind the scoop.
Damn, marketing genius.
Or like an ice cream podcast.
Behind the scoop. What the hell?
Behind the scoop. Like a podcast just dedicated to ice cream. I thought about that, man.
What's up?
Not about specifically a podcast dedicated to ice cream. I thought of like taking like a week and every night filming like 3 or 4 30-minute episodes of a podcast about the most random thing and putting it out and seeing if like people catch on to it or see if people realize it's a joke. I've always thought of doing something like, hello, and this is Tim with the Ramen and Friends weekly podcast. This week is ramen in a cup superior or inferior to regular ramen? I've always really wanted to do something like that, where I film like a fake podcast.
Oh, shit, now we can't, dude.
It out. Well, hey, because it'll be a whole separate channel. It'll be a whole different thing. See if people latch onto it.
Okay.
The shit part will be when people actually latch onto it and we find that there's a community for whatever we're making fun of, and they're invested.
Yeah,
and then we have to keep.
And then right. Oh my god.
We can't.
And then we get sponsors, start making money.
Because
then our whole life is just
like,
a
what
lie.
happens if we made a fake podcast off of ramen, and they're like these these lonely people who are so invested in ramen, and they find our podcast.
Or dude, college kids are really gonna reason with this.
They
shit.
make their own community, and they're like, oh, people just don't understand me, but this podcast gets my love for ramen, and I'm gonna be like, shit, I can't pull the curtain out and be like,
Maybe some like weird 27-year-old who lives in the slums of Japan or some shit. It's always that guy.
Yeah, god damn.
Or like college kids, bro. College students and ramen are like synergistic, dude. They just go together. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
I don't know what it is.
Maybe we should make a Ramen and Me podcast just about college students.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, we'd have to go to college.
Oh shit.
most expensive podcast endeavor.
Oh my god, I know we're gonna get in debt.
Just go to college just to make a podcast.
But, you had some stories, bro. I was looking forward to that, man.
Oh well, I mean,
well, fuck that. We gotta.
What?
You know.
What's
you didn't
that?
ask me the question, bro. It's rude.
What question?
So Iman.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna start going into stuff, but yeah.
Nice.
So Iman, how's your dog? Besides being, I was about to go there.
Oh.
Besides being fucking dead.
Too soon, bro.
No, Iman, how's your week been?
Interesting, my friend. How has your week's been? Plural.
Yeah.
Interesting, dog. Mad interesting. Shit. I haven't talked to you people since Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Well, before Thanksgiving. Since Tyrese
probably
was
like
breaking down.
a week or two before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, like a week or two.
Yeah.
God damn, dude. There's so much that's been going on. I'm being harassed by a older gay Vietnamese man in the gym.
Are you serious?
Oh, dude, yeah.
What the okay, we'll circle around to that.
Yeah, that was the story I wanted to tell you.
Okay, next.
I've got a new hobby, cigar smoking. You know about that?
Yeah, you were telling me.
My grandpa shirt collection is doing great, by the way. I don't know, man. I'll think of something, man. You know me. I forget everything.
Yeah.
But, go ahead, man. What's going on? How have you been? I want to hear those stories, dude.
I mean, nothing much. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm drawing a blank on some of the stories.
Oh, no way. Really?
I'll remember as we talk.
They must be so great, dude.
I'll remember as we talk. I always forget shit, dude. I forget like the biggest shit, man. Like earlier, we got home and Willie bought his gifts for my dad, which is his Secret Santa. And I grabbed it to put it in the trunk because I was like, hey, Willie, you want to just leave it in my car overnight and we'll wrap it tomorrow so you don't have to take it inside? And he's like, yeah, we'll do that. So I opened up the back door, which is where the gift is, grabbed it, popped the trunk, put the gift in the trunk, closed the trunk, walked 2 steps and went, oh, fuck. Walked back to the back seat, opened the door to get the gift to put it in the trunk, but I had just done that. But I'd forgotten that I had just done that. Wow. It was so weird. Like I have Alzheimer's or something. That shit happens to me all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
Like all the fucking time.
Just lapses in memory.
Yeah, man. It's like it's crazy. Like it'll be like Serena or my mom. Like will be like, hey Alex, can you like do this for me? And I'm like, I can't right this moment because I'm in the middle of doing this, and if I do not finish this,
I'm the same
I
way.
will forget.
I'm the same way.
You know,
I don't know if it's because of boxing or football or like ADD or what it is.
I think it's ADD because I have that too. Yeah. And I think it's just because there's
Yeah.
One of the stories I can't remember. It's really stupid, but I thought it was fucking hilarious. So, me and Iman are fans. I think maybe me a little more so than Iman.
Oh, don't you ever disrespect me like that again.
Oh, in your life. Which?
You know what it is.
The Room?
Yes, dude.
Oh, what
do you mean?
How many times have you seen The Room?
What's up?
How many times have you seen The Room?
Dude, I tried to, man, but I couldn't,
Okay, that's fine. Okay, let me put it this way. Me and Iman are both equal fans of The Room. I simply have seen The Room
simple
at least 5 more times than Iman.
I don't mean shit.
So, anyway, me and Iman are fans of the movie The Room. Not Room with Brie Larson, The Room. And if you aren't familiar, I think we've talked about it before. The Room is the best worst movie ever made. And it is a movie, it's one of those, it is the pinnacle of so bad it's good movies.
Right.
and it was directed by this gentleman named Tommy Wiseau, and he funded, directed, produced, wrote, and starred in The Room.
Yeah.
And I also want to throw this out there because I'm super proud of it. Me and Iman were fans of The Room before it got big. Before it became this whole disaster artist thing that now it is. And if you don't know this for some reason, a couple years ago, James Franco and I guess Seth Rogen's company, they bought the rights of the book The Disaster Artist, which is a book about the making of The Room. And they bought that book, and they just released the movie recently, The Disaster Artist, in theaters. And that movie is about the making of The Room and Tommy Wiseau's journey to make his movie The Room, right?
Yeah.
So, me and Iman, we had seen this movie before, and I remember because it was like a year or two later after we watched the movie when we heard about that James Franco had bought the rights for it.
Yeah.
And we were both freaking out. We're like, dude, what are they going to do with that?
Yeah.
So, anyway, that's our hipster statement. We were into it before everyone else.
Hey, shout out to Vanna and Spencer also.
Yeah, but mainly Spencer.
Damn.
No, I'm kidding. That's throwing shade for no reason. So we watched. Shit.
We're good, bro. We're all right. They can
so
suck
mad.
it the full cup. It's up there.
Where is it?
It's just a minute. We can spare a minute. I don't want to get up.
Okay. Did you already finish your burrito?
Yeah, it was really good.
That's good. That was good. I feel like the chicken is better than the chicken fajita because you can taste more of the chicken and not so much of the spices and shit that are in the fajita.
Yeah, man. It's like an authentic barbecue. It's like the most quality meat you can get at a fast food restaurant.
I don't know about that. Yeah, no, you're probably right.
I don't know, man. What comes close?
Is Rudy's considered fast food?
I've never. I mean, dude. Like,
Rudy's? It's more like barbecue.
corporate.
Oh, like corporate.
Yeah, you know.
Probably.
Like McDonald's shit.
It's probably like the best quality meat that you're gonna get.
They cook this shit on the grill right in front of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like it has that.
Yeah. So, anyway, The Disaster Artist is the story about the making of The Room, directed and produced, everything by Tommy Wiseau. So that movie came out recently, and I've been on this The Room kick. And if you haven't seen the guy who directed and did everything from The Room, he is like this like Eastern European guy who looks like a vampire. And he talks and he goes like this, "Oh hi, I'm Tom, an all-American guy. I'm making this movie." And so
I'm killer Tommy Wiseau impression.
I've been on this kick of like I'm trying my best to master this Tommy Wiseau impression, and I was doing it in the office. So Serena and our office manager Myra have been hearing me do it for weeks.
Oh my god, that's why you're so good at it, you freak. Okay,
I've just been doing it.
Definitely a bigger fan than I am.
Yeah. So
wow.
I've been doing it for weeks, right? And I did it enough to where they went, "We have to watch this stupid ass movie that he keeps quoting and talking like." So during their lunch break one day, they watched The Room. So they watched the whole thing, and then they got all the references that I was making and everything. So Myra, she wants to see The Disaster Artist. She just hasn't gotten the chance to. Me and Iman saw The Disaster Artist a week ago, last week, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Great film, by the way. Just great film, not just
Beautiful,
a funny
dude.
film, just really great.
Damn.
An actually really fucking good film.
It blew me away.
Yeah. So anyway, the point of all this build up is that I was doing my Tommy Wiseau voice. Like I would walk in and Serena would be like, "Hey Alex, can you like grab me something for lunch?" And I'd be like, "Ha, anything for my princess." and
that's hilarious, dude.
Yeah, and then Myra would be like, "Alex, can you please stop talking like that?" And I'd be like, "How dare you talk to me like that?" Which are all quotes from the movie if you haven't seen the movie.
Yeah, you gotta see the movie, god damn it.
Anyway, one of the most famous quotes from the movie that they use several times in the movie is every time something serious is happening with a character, the main character, Johnny, which is played by Tommy Wiseau, him and also just every other character in the movie, their favorite line is "Don't worry about it." Like every time something serious happens, they go, "Don't worry about it." But Tommy Wiseau goes, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I still love you." Or he's like, "Don't worry about it."
Not to cut you off.
No,
do
go ahead.
You think he's on the spectrum?
Dude, I don't even know. I don't even want to be. I hope not, because then people have been laughing at a dude who's not all there.
I know. Oh my god.
That's the only reason I hope not, because then it's no longer a joke. It's just everyone's an asshole.
Yeah, it's Keaton on steroids.
So, oh, you fucked up.
No, it is, dude.
So anyway, I was doing that voice a lot, and this past week it finally happened. And Myra and Serena kept telling me that it was going to happen, where my Tommy was so voice creeped in while I was talking to a customer.
Oh my god!
Like I was talking to a customer on the phone, and they're like, "Oh, I have questions about the water softener," and I'm like, "Yes, ma'am. What is it?" And she's like, "This, and that, and that." And I'm like, "Oh yeah," and I'm answering all her questions. And she goes, "Okay, Alex, thank you very much. I appreciate you being very patient with us." And without even thinking, without skipping a beat, I just went, "Ha, don't worry about it."
You're lying.
Yeah, no. It just came out of my mouth, and I was on the phone with her. And I just went. She said this. "Thank you for being very patient with us." And I went, "Ha, don't worry about it." And then I stopped for a second because immediately after it came out of my mouth, I realized what I did, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And I went, "Yeah, so I think you'll be very happy." And then she was like really quiet for a couple seconds. And she went, "Okay, well, I'll give you a call and I'll let you know." I was like, "Yes, ma'am, thank you, bye."
So you fucking obsessed. You did it so bad that it sort of
just
became
started
ingrained
coming out
in like your nervous system.
Yeah, it started.
Okay,
it started coming out. So, but I did it.
God damn,
I did it
dude,
so much
tripping.
at home. I did it so much at home that the other day, we were all hanging out, and I asked my dad a question, and my dad just looks at me and he goes, "Don't worry about
it." Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, so that was like one of them. The stories I could just that I can remember. That was just like.
It just hit me, bro. If there were ever like a Klan rally in Whoville, like that's the hat they'd be wearing.
The Klan rally.
Yeah, man. Don't say anything stupid. Don't say anything stupid. Damn. If you guys can't tell, I lost my voice.
And we want to get these damn Grinches out of our community.
God damn.
Coming in here acting like they're regular folk. Like
taking our damn job. Listen, man.
Taking our job, stealing our short people's cars.
Hey, dude, was it just me who was super conflicted being 5 years old watching that movie?
Why?
I didn't know if I wanted to... I didn't know if I was sexually attracted to a girl or not, bro.
To which girl?
Damn, who's the girl?
The one that was super overly sexualized?
Right, hips out here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So me and Serena have had this conversation, not recently, but we talked about it because I found I used to do this face where I would like pull my lips back. Like I would go like this. I go like that.
Oh.
Yeah, like where I'm making like where I'm making gums, like as if I was an old person.
Okay.
And Serena, it would freak her out for some reason.
Yeah.
And I was like, why does that freak you out? She's like, I don't know, the lack of lips is so weird and like scares me. So one day, and I have video of it, or Myra has the video, but I went to work before Serena, and I changed her background from her computer to the Who's from Whoville, and they're all smiling, and so they're like, and Who's have no upper lip.
Oh shit!
You know, so they have no upper lip. So she saw it and she screamed because she freaked out, and it was hilarious. God. But we're talking about it, and I think it lends to this. It's hard to be attracted to those Who's. That sounds really weird. It's hard to be attracted to them because they have no upper lip, and it's just so alien and weird.
The fuck and
then their nose is like this.
Let's try the nose, dude.
Yeah, like they're like
shaped like the top of a banana. Their shit's shaped like the top of a banana, bro. They're like, dude, oh my god.
It's like the Red Skull.
Dude, there's a conspiracy.
What's up?
Holy shit. Wow. What if the Who's? What if it was all a ploy?
What was the ploy?
The whole Who thing, man. What if those were not even actors? What if those were fucking Russian experiments? The whole they live on a snowflake. The whole thing is bullshit, right? Mm-hmm. Not even Russian, just a fucked up CIA experiment to fund SeaWorld to put more money in the communities because they employ so many people in the community. So let's say, you know, they have fucking trainers, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
They have trainers, and these trainers are fucking amazing swimmers. They're like the elite of the elite. You know what I'm saying?
You can tell it's late at night. Conversation.
And they have to be like, but listen, they have to like be able to keep up with fucking dolphins and whales and shit.
Yeah.
They gotta swim like fish themselves.
Yeah.
SeaWorld, being so fucked up morally, may have signed an agreement with fucking the CIA to like make half human, half seal babies.
I'm so lost.
And they were fucking Who's, dude. They're fucking who's.
Oh my God.
That's why they have a nose like that. Have you seen the nose of a seal, bro?
Yeah, I have.
Have you seen the nose of a fucking who?
Yeah,
Looks the exact same,
God
dude.
damn it, Iman.
They're hybrid seals, dude. So they realized that these were just fuck ups. They couldn't excel on land or in water. They only thrive in cold environments. And so they said, fuck, what are we gonna do with these people? We gotta drive a profit. Let's fucking...
Yeah. And the Grinch is the only one that knows what's going on, so he's going crazy.
Oh,
so
shit.
he hates... That's why he doesn't like Christmas, because he hates the establishment that they've created to make their culture strive towards one day of the year.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And off of that really high statement, let's just take a quick break. And...
oh,
yeah. Vitamins of the week. So this is our segment.
Keep going.
Vitamins of the week. If you are not familiar with the segment Vitamins of the Week is the portion of the show where Iman blows his nose really loudly while I explain the portion of the show that we're on. So Vitamins of the Week is the portion of the show. It's just a fountain.
Don't say that, man. You're going to gross out the listeners.
Oh, God. Vitamins of the Week is the part of the show where we realize that, you know, kind of like we were talking about earlier, some people may have deficiencies in certain vitamins, or some people may be interested in the further health value of some vitamins, some supplements, and things of that nature. So we're taking this part of the show, and Iman, what he will normally do is provide us with a vitamin or a supplement of some sort, walk us through what the pros and cons of it is, and tell you exactly how it helps you in your everyday life. So Iman, what is this week's vitamin of the week?
My man. Goddamn. What a glorious day.
my man. Goddamn.
What a glorious day it is, man. Pound it to that, dog. Pound it, man.
Yeah,
brother
man.
Go for a nice walk, you know?
Yeah, brother man.
Makes you want to exert some energy.
Yeah.
Speaking of exerting energy, man, I don't know.
True day.
I can't do this. Why do you do this, man? I gotta go through these fucking Rolodex and check these facts.
I gotta go through this Rolodex.
Makes you want to exert some energy, right?
Yeah.
Which reminds me, dude. Man, I've been just having a real lack of energy lately.
Huh.
If I were to take that walk, I would just be exhausted.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I eat clean. I work out. I mean, I could eat more like green leafy vegetables, but you know, fuck it.
Yeah.
You know, I went to the doctor. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say it would be great if maybe there was a way to combat these feelings, Iman.
I went to the doctor. I got my blood tested. Doctor, he sat me down. He said, "Iman, have a seat. Have a seat, Iman. Goddamn."
And Iman sat. He did.
I did. I sat in that chair, apprehensively awaiting the doctor's words of doom to spill out of his mouth.
And cold hands on his anus.
Oh yeah. Said, Iman, after some extensive lab testing, we've come to the conclusion that your lack of energy is a product of your anemia.
Anemia.
Augustus, you're borderline anemic.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know what anemic is, Iman is going to explain it for you.
Anemia is a lack of iron in the blood system. Iron produces red blood cells. Red blood cells carry oxygen. The more red blood cells in your blood system, the more oxygen is in your blood system. Iron. Oxygen is mad important.
Iron.
Oxygen is used to produce energy.
And iron.
Right. So,
iron.
The vitamin of the week is iron. An iron complex. Okay? So with this guy, I actually don't know. Actually, yeah, we just ate, so go ahead. You can take it. So pretty much iron is literally fucking iron. The metal iron. It oxidizes and turns into red blood cells. Red blood cells carry oxygen. So you cannot take this we have to take this bad boy on an empty stomach.
I just ate though.
Exactly. So that's why I'm not worried about it. Okay. But when you take it on an empty stomach.
Wait, I thought you said we have to take it on an empty stomach.
Right, but you still can. Well, listen.
Go ahead.
When you take it on an empty stomach, it's gonna get you nauseous. Nausea is a sign that it's working. That's why it fucking sucks doing this, dude. It sucks taking this, because that's the only way it can break down in your system.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you'll fucking vomit. You'll get extremely nauseous to where you're debilitated and have to sit down. It sucks, dude. It lasts for like an hour to 30 minutes. So yeah, very important for energy, brain function, circulation in the body. It's found in beef, a lot of red meat.
Okay.
The reason I'm anemic is because I fucking hate red meat. I can't do it. I fucking fucks me up. I only eat chicken. Not a lot of iron in chicken. So that's how my anemia was developed. And not eating a lot of green leafy vegetables, which contains a lot of iron. So I'm going to have my man Alex here take some iron.
Oh, God.
Why do you sniff the fucking supplements, dude?
Because it smells.
So my man here is going to take the iron. If you notice that, you bruise easily. If you bruise easily, if you're fatigued, if you find that you get exhausted from walking up the fucking stairs, yeah, bitch, you might be a little deficient. It's very common for this is the first time you've not taken the shit, dude. You've always been so gung-ho. That's fucking wild. That's wild.
Well, because you start talking about I'm going to be nauseous and I have to throw up for an hour and a half. That's what you fucking say.
If you were on an empty
This is
stomach.
the first vitamin that's going to fuck me up.
No. Like, man. If it was.
You know what, man? I think.
Look, we'll do it together. We'll fucking do it together, bro.
But I want to go to sleep later, and the only thing I
you'll
have
be
to
straight.
chase it is a fucking monster.
Monster, goddamn. You're going to combust. You're going to combust.
Oh, man.
A lot of females are actually are anemic. My sister's anemic. My mom's anemic. I'm anemic. Oh shit, this is a bad example. But because of periods. So when they get their period, they release a lot of blood. A lot of that blood can be containing iron. Since the natural Western diet does not contain a lot of nutrients, they're stripped of nutrients during the processing. There's no iron. There's no fucking anything. So when you deplete the iron that's left in your body through the period, through the menstrual cycle, you got empty fucking blood. You got no oxygen. That's why females bruise so fucking easily. I'm gonna fucking kill you. You ready? Hey, we're gonna take it together.
Really
Toast, my friend. Toast. You're gonna be okay. We just ate some fucking fat ass burritos, dog.
Do I chew it or swallow it?
Just swallow it. You never chew anything I give you, man.
The cops are going to use that video as evidence when I die because I drank it with the monster. I don't know, officer. He just blew up. Hey, you fucking swallow that shit, motherfucker.
I take this shit, dude. I'm a fucking. I saw the funniest video. Oh, I guess that concludes Vitamin of the Week.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
your fucking iron, dude.
Yeah, get.
I ain't fucking around. Hey. And if you have kids, if you have infants, like 4 and under, keep this shit away from them. 1 iron tablet will fucking kill them. Oh, shit. It's not getting good, is it? It's not sounding good, is it? It's one of the most... Keep it down, bro. Keep it... Oh, shit. It's happening. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh my god, you're tripping, dude. Get the fucking... God, it's always an episode with him taking fucking vitamins. Oh, it's midnight. God damn.
Well, because you...
What, man?
I was like, I don't want to take this one. You're like, nah, man, it's fine. I'm like, you said I was going to throw up and shit. And you're like, no, man, you're good. And then right after, you're like, oh, yeah, don't get these kids. They'll fucking die.
It's okay, man. It's iron. It's a nutrient, bro. It's in your food.
Oh, shit.
I guess that concludes it, bro.
Yeah. Vitamins of the week. Thank you.
Shit.
Now, Iman.
What's up, bro?
As this is the Christmas episode of Break Time. Sorry, I'm just like taking everything off because it's hot as fuck in here.
So you're fucking Thai?
Yeah, man. It was weighing me down.
Okay, go ahead.
So, Iman, I was interested.
You're not wearing anything festive. What the shit, man? Come on, bro.
I have a nipple piercing.
Oh, okay. I win. That works.
So, What are you doing for Christmas? What did your family normally do? You know, during the Christmas season, besides decorate your house to the nines like it is right now. You know, what do y'all normally do for Christmas? Like, what's your Christmas thing?
Wake up. Usually get mad at my older brother for waiting to take a shower or use the bathroom when we're all ready to open presents. He comes down eventually.
So y'all wait till Christmas Day to open presents and everything?
Yes, of course. We're no fucking savages.
Well, I just found out recently that most people do on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which really upsets me. But yeah, we wait till Christmas Day. My dad usually prepares dinner the morning of or the night before. Open presents, eat, and be fucking gluttonous the rest of the day.
And be merry.
And be merry, goddamn. Maybe watch The Christmas Story. A little bit of Rudolph. Never hurt nobody.
Y'all watch The Wiz? I don't know why. I'm so tired, man.
The Wiz. Is that Christmas themed at all? Or is
no,
it black?
It's just Black Wizard of Oz.
Actually, dude, I went to Florida one year, man.
Okay.
My brother, we were visiting his parents, right, in Florida, and flew down. I went with them, and it's fucking Florida. I want to hang out in Florida. They worked this summer. It was vacation for us, but they had to fucking work. So we spent a lot of our days cleaning the house. So whenever we would finish cleaning the house, I would take. They had a DVD of The Wiz, right? I would take that DVD, put it in their DVD player, and watch The Wiz every single fucking day, all day.
Why?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It was really weird. I don't know why I feel like sharing that.
It's a great movie.
It's fucking amazing.
It is a good movie.
It's really good. But I mean, you can't really give it that much credit because there's copy and paste of.
Yeah, but you know,
it could have been could have been worse.
But kind of jumping off of your holiday traditions, this is kind of a mix of what what Serena's family does and what my family does. Normally for Christmas, what we'll do is we'll go to Serena's family's house because like all the family gets together,
right? Like
all her aunts and uncles and everything. Oh my god, my stomach is hurting.
Oh god, you good, bro? It's not gonna be that fast, you fuck.
I don't know, man. Unless it's just me, my nerves making myself feel like that.
You're definitely just nervous, dog.
Anyway, but I definitely have gas though.
It's not gonna give you gas.
Definitely gas. Oh well, that might just be me then.
But, yeah.
Anyway, Christmas Eve we'll normally go to Serena's family's house, and the family gets together. They normally do Secret Santa and like a gift exchange and all that kind of good stuff. And we'll do stuff with them Christmas Eve, and they have their Christmas Eve. So They open up gifts. They do everything Christmas Eve. And then Christmas Day, we normally hang out with my family, because my family normally does, kind of like your family, gifts in the morning, and then just hang out at home, eat, drink.
Yeah.
Be gluttonous.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, like I was saying, I found out that I guess majority of people do it Christmas Eve. Very few people apparently wait for the morning.
It's very, it's like, damn, it's almost, I see it as greedy. There's no need. There's no fucking
Why
need.
greedy?
Because, man, it's like, did you say you open your shit on Christmas Eve?
Christmas Day. I open it Christmas Day. Serena's family is the one that they do it like the night before. So Christmas Eve.
I don't know, man. It's like,
Did you hear that?
Did you actually fart?
No, my stomach like made a noise.
Oh shit!
So it went, and I went, and my stomach went.
I don't know, man. Did I say gluttonous?
Yeah.
Maybe that's a bad expression to use. I just see it as
No, you said selfish or
not
something.
Selfish. Just, dude, you're sacrificing proper tradition for wanting your shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's almost like the opening your presents is more important than the act of waiting till the morning of.
Because to me, that was always like, that was the whole revving up to it.
Exactly.
Was like, you do that thing where like for 2 hours you can't sleep because you're shit.
That's part of the tradition.
Yeah, you're like, I can't sleep, but I want to sleep so I can wake up tomorrow. Or like,
right.
Oh, do I kind of sneak a peek downstairs, see like if the presents are there?
Exactly. Have you like opened presents at the crack of dawn? Maybe it's a little dewy outside. It's hella freezing. The sun's just coming over the horizon. The family's going. Christmas lights are up. Your neighbors are out playing on a new bike.
Where
it's beautiful.
There's barely enough light outside, for you to be able to consider it morning.
Exactly. It's fucking beautiful.
Like 5 a.m. and there's like a little sliver of light coming up the.
It's that bluish purple light just coming up.
Yeah, and you're like, Mom and Dad, it's morning. They're like, no, it's not. And you're like, yes, it fucking is. Get up.
Dude, yeah, you can't get that shit at 10 o'clock at night.
Oh, nah, man.
You're ruining the fucking culture of Christmas, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just see it as...
Did you mention why your voice is out?
I'm sick, bro.
Is that all it was?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess either wasn't listening or I forgot already.
No, I'm just sick, man. This is actually... I sound like fucking... Name somebody that can fucking sing. I sound like Michael Bublé compared to how I sounded Wednesday.
Really?
I sounded so bad Wednesday.
You're still going to work? Did you work on Wednesday?
It was because I was working all day.
Damn.
And talking.
You just had to talk to people?
Yeah, man. Like, I was talking like this.
Dude,
by the time I got out of work.
I would be fucked.
Yeah.
If that happened to me.
Oh, yeah. You couldn't make money, man. You'd be a rat.
No. I would be useless.
Yeah. Dude, I got to get to my story, man.
What's up, man?
About being harassed by...
oh, yeah, man. Tell me.
An old Vietnamese guy in the gym. I'm going to... this is going to be a little while, so... Kids, get comfortable. Break out the old popcorn. Alex, get settled in, buddy. So, as you know, I go to the gym. The gym is a very huge part of my life. Not my day, but overall my life. So I like to get up early in the morning before the sun comes up, and I like to be in the gym. There's only a few select individuals that have the same mindset as me. And it's another reason why I like going so early, because there's no teens posting selfies in the fucking mirror, hogging the squat rack. There's no girl who's overly sexualized in her stupid ass tight leggings, crowding the whatever the fuck. It's people older,
who want to be there,
working class, either people who take it serious or people who got to be at the fucking office all day. That this is the only time because they got to go home to the family afterwards. It's motherfuckers who come there to work. And with that being said, it's only us like 15 to 20 of us who go there every morning consistently, right? So I see the same guys. I'm slapping hands, high fives, whatever. There's this older Vietnamese gentleman. Don't know his name. Don't really care to fucking remember it. He is a nail salon owner. He owns the nail salon actually that's connected in the strip there. Or the one next to the one of the two. One of the two.
If it's the one by the
what's up, my brother?
I think he's a great guy. Super cool guy. Not because Serena goes there all the time, but
you be alright.
Cool guy. Best guy. Salt of the earth, that one.
We don't say her name. So
Serena, short Mexican girl, comes in all the time.
So this gentleman I'm speaking of, we'll call him fucking
Foo.
Hong.
Oh.
Hong. Foo. I like Foo. It's easier. So he's a basic... Yeah, I know, right? So Foo is a basic gym goer.
So
right?
fucking racist.
Not in the best shape, not in the worst shape. He's an older gentleman, about 45. Older Vietnamese gentleman, 5'6" on a good day. He's just a basic guy. There's nothing that would turn heads about Foo. But the reason he sticks out to me, other than the fact that he fucking, tries to molest me every morning, is that when I see this man, he fucking glows. This is before he started being really creepy. He fucking glows when he would see me. So my dumb ass, I am a man of routine, right? So every morning I go to the gym. First thing I do, get in the sauna 10 minutes. Do the workout, cap off the workout with another 10-minute sauna session. Store my shit in the same locker every single day. Park in the same parking spot every single day. If you wanted to kill me, if you wanted to assassinate me, I'd be the easiest target. Do the same shit. So, locker 89, middle section, right? And so...
Did you keep your phone and wallet in there?
No. Hell no. And so, I'm coming out of the sauna one day, and it's a pretty narrow corridor. So, the sauna door's here. You got to walk past the sauna door to get to the pool. Foo was going to the pool one day.
And where's this at?
LA Fitness.
They have a pool and sauna and all that shit in there?
Oh, it's a nice facility, man.
Dude.
They don't fuck around.
The LA Fitness right there?
Right there, man. Yeah.
Dude, I'm just going to get a membership just to use the pool and shit.
You can do that, bro. Shit. I guess Foo was going to the pool.
And it's indoor?
Indoor.
Dude, I'm just going to go there forever.
Yeah, the sauna will change your life. So Foo is, I guess he's walking to the pool or jacuzzi one day, so he has to walk past the sauna door. Mind you, it's the end of my workout, so I'm getting ready to hop in the shower. Booty ass naked. All I have on is a towel coming out of the sauna. I'm fucking, mind you, this post-workout, got a sick pump going, dripped in sweat, come out of the sauna, psh, like fucking Black Jesus. Dreads dangling and shit. But I walk out at the same time he's walking past me. I'm
gonna take that clip right there and sell it on like porn sites.
So I'm walking out at the same time he's walking past me, and we almost bump into each other. But
what's he wearing?
He is.
God damn! There's that religious orgy going on outside.
12:20.
12:20. I'm sorry.
Every night.
Real quick, just to break it. The kids that we were talking about earlier who hang out at the house next door and do Bible study, and I'm pretty sure they're just doing drugs. They're just okay. They're probably actually doing Bible study, but they're outside right now, like just like hanging out and screaming and laughing and stuff. Terrible. I don't know why kids think they can get away with that. But
it's midnight.
No, I saw them at Walmart one time, dude. I told you this.
Yeah, you told me.
They're just like a goddamn field trip. Like 30 fucking kids.
Yeah.
Just walking around like, oh, we just got done with Bible study. And I'm like...
Come on, man. Why you
like, get out of here. And they're like, Jesus is life. I'm like, get the fuck out of my face. So, anyway.
Hey, I love you guys next door, but goddamn, come on, man. You gotta be at midnight yelling. But listen.
We're sitting here drinking Monster and taking vitamins. And
I know, right? We're so
fucking
lame.
Pants.
But,
their life is better than ours.
Yeah, honestly, they're fucking... It was like a party earlier.
Yeah.
But, walking out of the
party
sauna...
every week. Sorry, go ahead.
So I almost bump into each other. We almost run into each other.
Yeah. So what was he wearing?
He was wearing He was wearing workout gear.
Ooh, clothes. He had clothes on.
Yeah,
okay.
Clothes. I was booty ass naked.
Yes.
And so I say, "Oh, my bad, dog. Casual shit. But he goes, "Ooh, oh, sorry." And he fucking walks and like, but he's glowing. And that's the moment I knew. Because before that, every time he see me, he would just fucking be hawking me. He would be hawking me like you would a pretty girl in public. Mm-hmm. He was just hawking me. So that moment solidified it. I said, this motherfucker's a little weird. He might be, out of the gym or something else. So, like I said, I'm a man of routine. So, every day I go to the same locker 89. And I guess in this man's hawking of me, he noted that I go to the same locker every day. So, one day I come in, and right below my locker, there is a neon purple lock. Right at the locker right under mine. Mm-hmm. And so I'm like, that's fucking weird. Why of all the hundreds of lockers in this facility and the 10 guys in the gym right now, why did this motherfucker, whoever it is, decide to put their locker directly under my locker? Yeah. So now they have to bend down to put their shit away, and they have no room to do it because I'm on top of them.
That's what he wanted. You on top of him.
I didn't even know who it was. So I put my shit away. Don't even pay it no mind. I'm coming out of the capping off my workout, getting off the treadmill, and Foo, I notice, is also capping off his workout at the same time as me. Go to the sauna, right, to cool off a little bit, rest the joints. Foo is entering the sauna at the same time as me. So okay, it's weird. 10 minutes pass, going to the bathroom, booty ass naked. Foo is now in the bathroom with me, booty ass naked. Get in the shower. We're showering. They have separate stalls, so that's cool, with curtains that separate us. I'm like, fuck it, it's cool. Leaving the shower, I said I'm done. Cool. Mm-hmm. Foo is now leaving the shower behind me. Both of us booty ass naked. Get to my locker. Goddamn. Get to my locker. Foo fucking bumps into me. Strategically bumps into me to get to the locker that he strategically set up to be below mine.
Damn.
Foo is a persistent motherfucker.
Dude, Foo's trying to get that dick.
Foo's trying to get that motherfucking dick, yo. But I'm an idiot. I'm a nice guy. I fucked up.
Yeah.
I didn't give Foo no dick or nothing, but I fucked up. That's a weird time to say that, right? But I'm a nice guy.
I didn't give Foo no dick yet. He's got to earn
it.
He's got to give me some flowers.
But
Iman.
But listen, man. Listen.
Oh God.
So I'm like, fuck it, man. So he bumps into me to get to his locker, and thick Vietnamese accent. I can't do a Vietnamese accent, so this is my best shot. He goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I got to get to my locker. Hey, what's your name?" And I'm like, "Fuck. My name is Iman." I'm kind of weirded out. I don't want to fucking talk to you. We're booty ass naked in the locker room, only us two. Mm-hmm. And so he's like, "Okay. What do you work, Iman?" I'm like, I work retail over in Alamo Ranch. And I'm trying to like not give him, you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. And so he's
like, "What is your social security number?"
Right? No, it's 4th. But so he's like, "Oh, so do you live around here?" I was like, "Yeah, I live about a mile up Petrinko, man." And he's like, "Okay, how old are you, Iman?" I'm like, I'm 20, man. I'm 20. And the thing about Foo is not very flamboyant, right? So I'm creeped out, but he's like me and you. You know what I'm saying? Not flamboyant at all, bro. And so I'm creeped out, but I'm like not trying to be fucking rude by just ignoring the guy. His fucking locker's right under mine. So he's like, oh, okay. I own the nail salon on by the you know yeah, I Vietnamese. I know this nice Vietnamese restaurant up. Oh yeah, we should go sometime, huh?
He asked you out.
This motherfucker invited me out.
Dude, he asked you out.
Dude,
dinner. Dude, listen. Just hear me out, okay?
Yeah.
I know right now you feel like you don't swing that way, but you got security. He's got a good job.
You're not lying. He's a working man.
He is.
Foo was getting his shit.
He's gonna take care of all your needs.
You see how he's fucking persistent? Foo is getting his shit, dog.
Yeah.
So listen, man. He's like, and I see, mind you, I fucking work out, dude. I work out hard. I'm jump roping. I'm running and shit. My feet are not the prettiest thing to look at. I don't give a fuck their feet. So he's like, I see your feet. I own a nail salon. I give you pedicure for free. We get food afterwards. What you say?
Dude, when are you going?
Listen, man. Shit. This is the part where...
Dude, you're breaking Foo's heart, man.
This is the part where I break your heart, bro.
Dude, no.
This is the part where you look at me and lose all respect. Foo goes, hey, so, I'm looking for more clients. I could do your number for free first time. How about you give me your number? I text you when I can do your feet. And we can go out for Vietnamese. He's like, so what's your number? And dude, I'm a fucking dude. I'm an idiot.
No.
I'm a fucking idiot.
No. Did you give me your number?
I gave Foo my fucking number, bro.
Dude, why did you?
It was just so fucking awkward, man. It was just so fucking weird. Like he was playing it like he wasn't fucking gay. Right?
So has he texted you? Did he ever text you?
He hasn't. I fucking didn't save his number. This is last week.
He hasn't texted you yet, though?
He hasn't texted me. Listen.
Has he called you?
No. So this is last week. And so I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, okay, here. He gives me his phone. I'm punching in my number. Regret grows with each digit I push. Finally, I get to the last digit of my number, which is a 1. And I'm saying, fuck it. I'll just throw in a 2. Be a different number. That's what I thought I said. That's what the thought was. But then I was like, this motherfucker's too persistent. I'm going to hand him the phone back and he's going to call me to prove that it's my real number. Hand him the phone back. Okay, man, it's me. Fucking calls me. Dude fucking calls me. Luckily, it was the real number. So, he's like, okay, awesome. And he says bye and shit. Like, he tries to go in for like an awkward, like, half handshake, half hug. Nigga still booty ass naked. God, so I ended with a fist bump. I said, hey, fist bump, that's it. He walks away. I finish getting dressed, get the fuck out of there. I flee the scene, bro. So I have this joke with my dad, right? My sister and my dad.
You told him about it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Because every day I walk in, my dad's sitting in the front desk doing work, and my sister's usually at the couch next to him. They're always talking, right, before they go to work. Mm-hmm. And so I walk in and I say, all right, guys, you guys ready for Chronicles of my, what the fuck do I say? Chronicles of, Gym Chronicles of the Asian guy that crushes on me.
Getting that Foo-tang?
Exactly, right? That's what I call it now. Chronicles of Foo-tang. And so, because it's literally a new story every day. Like, for example, the next day I walk in and I'm like, I'm kind of my head's on a fucking swivel now, dude. I got to be alert, dude. So I see.
Dude, that's like some Foo. Shit where one day
sucks.
Yeah, one day I'm gonna come see you and you're not gonna talk to me or anything because he's gonna raise.
He's gonna be jealous and shit. Iman, who was that fat guy you talked to? He your boyfriend?
Does he own nail salon? I own nail salon. Does he? He probably just owns nails, shitty nails.
So listen, man. So like the next day, right? I'm in the gym. I'm capping off my workout. I like to cap it off with a 10-minute cardio session on the treadmill, right? Running on the treadmill, but I see Foo. He's on the treadmill as well. Mm-hmm. So there's a front row of treadmills and there's a back row of treadmills.
You're on the front row. He gets on the back.
No, he's on the front row already. That's all he fucking does. He's either on the treadmill or booty ass naked in the locker room. But today he was on the treadmill. So I get on the treadmill, and on the treadmill there are these big ass TVs, right?
Yeah.
When they're off, you can see the reflection of everything behind you. Mm-hmm. So Foo sees me get on the treadmill. He fucking stops his workout, dude. He fucking turns around so hard I thought he was gonna dislocate his neck. Dude, fucking just to look at me, right? So that's really that's all that happened that day. It's just little shit like that that compounds, bro. So finally, fucking today, man. mind you, by this point, I switched up my routine. New locker on the other side of the locker room. But in the so you have the lockers here, and you have the wall of mirrors, right? And you could see between each row of lockers, if you look in the mirror, you can see the reflection. So I'm capping off my workout, get out of the sun, or get out of the shower, booty ass naked, of course. And it's like me, 2 guys behind me, and presumably I thought nobody else was there in the locker room. Mm-hmm. So getting dressed and shit, putting on my lotion, doing my thing, and
dude, we had this conversation last week. Not last week, but we had on one of the last podcasts that we had done. We talked about how for some reason you come off as extremely gay. Right. Yeah. So to Foo, this nice young black boy was sitting there lotioning himself up for Foo. So I'm just saying, you're giving, bro. You're being a little cock tease.
By fucking putting on lotion.
Yeah, dude. You're asking for it with the way you're dressing. No. Okay.
You walking in there, top, bro.
Only wearing a towel. What do you think, slut?
No, man. I think I'm gonna put a hashtag #MeToo in my Instagram bio, or my Twitter bio. I swear to God. But listen, man. So anyway, yeah. So getting dressed. 2 guys behind me, and it's just that's who I think is in the locker room. That's all I fucking think. I hear no footsteps. I hear no ruffling of clothes. Mm-hmm. I hear nothing, right? But I look up at the mirror and I see Foo, also booty ass naked in the row over me, mm-hmm. where my locker usually is. I'm like, "Ha, threw you off, bitch. I'm not there anymore." I guess this motherfucker sees me, dude. I'm on the bench putting on my socks, right? Thank God my pants are on at this point. Putting on my socks. I hear, "Oh, hey, Eman." This motherfucker remember my name. I look up. There's Foo, still in a towel, booty ass naked. He comes and sits next to me, dog. Barely even an inch away from me, right? This motherfucker, he's talking to me. He's like, "Oh, you work at that Best Buy," and he pokes my shirt. My shirt's on at this point, and he's talking to me, but he would laugh and shit, and he would strategically touch me. He just wants to find any excuse to have his body touching mine at some point. So he's laughing and ha ha ha, touching my arm and shit. And I'm backing away, kind of brushing his arm off me.
I'm being kind of serious. Should I just go with you one morning and we just fight him?
No, he's an old dude. We'll fuck him up. That'd be bad.
Then cool.
I don't want to, man.
He's harassing you, man.
No, but it can be stopped. I half blame myself for trying to be polite to the old fucking dude, but I gotta be me. Nah, bro. I gotta curse him out one of these days.
Yeah, man. Just don't victim shame yourself. It's not your fault.
I know, dude. It's just
God damn.
Come on, man. This is a situation you've never been in. This fucking
I know, but
and I would say the same shit to girls. Hey, just tell them to back the fuck off. But it's so weird, man. Being in this shit, dude.
The conversation gets kind of deeper because now you're putting it in the perspective of other people are always telling girls you put yourself in that situation, or why don't you just walk away? Why don't you tell the guy to stop touching you and stop harassing you and stuff? You can't. You are in the situation. You see it.
Yes.
You see it.
Shit happens for a reason, my friend.
Yeah, man.
Shit happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fucking dude.
So, what you need to do is you need to take the advice that we tell chicks all the time. Just suck this man's dick. And
I did that shit. It didn't work. I'm just kidding.
Shut up.
Listen, man. So he comes and sits an inch next to me. He's touching me, fake laughing and shit. I'm brushing his fucking arm off me. And he's like,
"Oh, Iman, yes.
Yes. Booty ass naked. He's booty ass naked."
He's like, "I also own massage parlor."
Right? He's like, "So, I'm sorry. I've been so busy lately. I never got to call you. When you free tonight?" "So you free tonight?" I said, "Nah, man. I gotta work." He said, "Oh, when you get off?" "Man, it just depends on when they cut me, man. But it's going to be a late one. It's the holidays. We're going to be pretty late." I'm getting off at fucking 7, mind you. I know I'm getting off, but he don't fucking even know that. "Okay, I free Sunday. You free Sunday?" I said, "Nah, man. I work Sunday and, family, Christmas Eve." He's like, "Oh, well, Monday, Christmas. How about I call you and we set something up?" I say, "Nah, man, nah." And he fucking okay. But he's not taking the fucking hint, dude. And so finally, I'm like, all right, man, I'm gonna get going. And he gets up and he fucking walks away. And the 2 guys behind me, they saw the whole shit. Now I'm being victimized. I'm being bitched by this senior Asian guy in front of these 2 fucking gym goers. And I look at them and they're like, "The fuck?" I'm like, "The fuck? It's fucking weird." I don't know what to fucking do, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then he walks away and I fucking leave. Dude, I was fucking fuming. I was angry. I'm getting fed up with the shit. Because I made it very clear that I'm fucking pissed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he got the point that I was pissed at that point and walked away.
He might not fully get it because, one, he might not understand the tone and the cadence of... If he is, like, not originally from America...
Right.
And, like, if he has a thick accent, that usually implies that maybe he's not... Or maybe he grew up in a place where everyone just talked like that, and with different languages or different accents or whatever. There's a let me put it this way.
Yeah, different culture.
I have a customer who I've been talking to, who is Nigerian.
Okay.
And sometimes it's very hard to talk to these customers, not because like I don't understand them, but sometimes just the tone and the cadence of their accent, as opposed to mine. Yeah. It is very difficult to sometimes be on the same page. Yeah. So one, he might not understand, or he might not get the hint. But in the same way that I can play devil's advocate and say he probably just doesn't get the hint, he's also just harassing you, and he shouldn't be. Deadass, yeah. But I mean, to also again play devil's advocate for the other side as well, because I'm trying to see both sides. Right. You also did kind of let him in when you gave him gave him your number and stuff. You kind of gave him that affirmation, like, oh yes, I'm into this.
But my thing is, man, he's not very flamboyant, and I've given my numbers to other guys in the gym. When you go to the same gym for years, you're bound to make friends and relationships. You know man. So I've given my number out. This guy didn't seem very flamboyant. Yeah. He's talking about how he fucking owns his shop and he can I can be a client and shit. So I'm like, you know what? I felt a little weird. Didn't listen to my gut. So that was my thing behind giving him my number. You know what I mean? Yeah. I know I take the L. I gladly accept it, but like.
Oh yeah, no, but in the same token, you never know. This could be it could be. Yeah. I feel that it's definitely like harassment, and he's trying to get some of that Iman deal. But right. You know, in the other, like I said, devil's advocate again, it could very much be that the only thing that he can offer is the thing that he works at, which is his thing, or his salon or something. Right. Maybe for all you know, he could see you as this young guy who probably has a lot of young friends. Maybe if you go get a service from him and he treats you very nice as a customer, like he's like, oh, he can bring younger people here because he'll talk about me. Maybe I'm just saying, devil's advocate, maybe that's just it. And maybe because it just happens to be something that we deem as effeminate or gay, quote unquote, you know, you can take it like that. Yeah. But again, that's just me being devil's advocate. I totally believe the other way. Yeah, of course. But I'm just saying. To find some sort of rationality. I'm just trying to like just so if this is used as evidence later when they're like Iman had to discuss
when they're finding my dismembered body parts like strewn across San Antonio. Yeah. They'll uncover this podcast.
And you don't know what this guy's name is?
Foo. I'm just kidding.
Really? So you firmly believe that he's just kind of harassing you and he might have something else going on?
No, there's definitely an underlying motive. Okay. I met the guy fucking last week. And
so it's definitely not innocent.
Right. Yeah.
Definitely not innocent.
It transcends. When do you offer to take your fucking clients to dinner? You know
all the time.
Do you really?
Yeah, and then after I bang them. No, I'm kidding. No,
I've heard of that, like real estate and shit.
The most recent thing that I've done, and you know, it wasn't even. I had a really good conversation with a customer of mine. Yeah. Like just a good conversation outside of business. I was there for business, but we just ended up having a really good conversation, just about life and stuff. And I went back to their house on Thanksgiving, and I took them some pies. And I told them I was like, I know you haven't made your decision on your system yet, and this is not because I want you to buy my system. If you don't buy my system, that's fine. Whatever. I just wanted to give you these because I thought we had a really good conversation and all that.
Did they buy your system?
Yeah, they did.
Okay, I was gonna say I fucking burned some shit down.
No, they did, but I made it very clear because I mean
I get it. You want to form a relationship with your clients. I totally understand.
Well, no, in that situation, I wasn't forming a relationship with my client. I was forming a relationship with just someone who happened to be someone I had met through work who ended up becoming my client, but it wasn't for that motive. But yeah, I don't.
No, this shit. Yeah, it's very strategic. I hadn't spoken to the dude for more than 5 minutes. He's already invited me out for dinner and foot rubs. I'm good. You don't pull clients when you're booty ass naked in the fucking locker room. You know what I'm saying? So
let's just get some GoPros and catch it on camera.
I know, right? But
dude, are you going to the gym tomorrow morning?
No, I'm Monday. Shit. Well, it's close, so I'll be back Tuesday.
Update me, man.
I'll be back Tuesday.
I want to know.
Yeah. And I'll fucking film it and we'll release it on the podcast. I don't want to humiliate the guy, so we'll figure some shit out.
I don't want to humiliate the guy. Audio. Tells everyone where he works and what his name is and that he owns the business.
Shit, I know.
Yeah, I might censor it. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
I probably should.
Be a good idea. Hold on, man. Let me cap this off.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, He walks away. I leave the gym. I'm fucking fuming. I'm just sick of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not even funny at this point. I walk in. I tell my dad, like, they're not even laughing anymore. They're saying, yeah, he's making advances on you. So you gotta shut the shit down. It's not cool no more. Put your fucking foot down. And yeah, so next time I see him and he pulls some slick shit or he tries to call me, I'm gonna have to like shut it down. You know what I'm saying?
Shut it down, man. It's definitely gonna be awkward and kind of weird, especially when you see him again. But yeah. I mean, at the same time, you know, it's got to be a thing where you're clearly uncomfortable. He clearly doesn't get it. Sometimes it's got to be like you've got to kind of pull off the Band-Aid and just be like, "Hey, man, this is what's going on. Get the fuck away from me."
Yeah.
Like, just what has to happen.
Yeah. So I'll audio record it. How about that? I'll get the audio.
Dude, audio record it, man. I want to hear it so bad.
Yeah.
So, and to leave you all on this cliffhanger, we'll check in with Iman next week for our episode of Break Time and see how this situation has progressed.
Oh my god.
Okay. But guys, we are just about out of time, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up today. Wrap this episode up on that extremely rapey note.
I know. Right?
And so guys, thank you very much for tuning in to our Break Time Christmas. Didn't really talk a whole lot about Christmas extravaganza. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys will comment, subscribe. Oh, no, I'm kidding. Yeah, but I do hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you check out our other episodes if you haven't already. Iman, is there anything you want to tell the nice people before we end out this episode of Break Time?
Never is. I'm kind of sad that I waited till the last, few minutes of the podcast to tell that story.
Dude.
Like, because motherfuckers don't even last that long time in the podcast. They'd be like, I got it 30 minutes and walked away.
Dude, I might just maybe we'll just take that part out and make it like a separate video as well.
And then we'll put that on like Twitter or something to promote.
Yeah, I mean, we can also just put it as a separate video on YouTube, just so people can actually see that, and we'll do one of those things where we name it something where people will click on it, like Iman sexual harassment story or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you have to name shit that, or people don't click it.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough about YouTube marketing. Again, guys, thank you very much for tuning into this episode of Break Time. This episode should be coming out on Christmas Day, so we hope that you have a great Christmas day with your family. If it's already past Christmas, we hope you have a good New Year's. And again, guys, thank you very much for tuning into this episode of Break Time, and we'll catch you next time.
Yeah.